Okay, I've received two knives today from a member on boards.ie to give them a sharpen up from. There's the Fallkniven F1 and there's the US Marine Corps standard K-bar. Now, neither knife is in really bad nick, just slightly uneven bevels, especially on the tip of the K-bar, which is a problem when they grind them on the machines, but it's decent quality 1095 carbon steel. The F1 laminated VG10, very nice convex. Also a little blunt around the belly and some minor scratching, sort of a micro bevel on her, but overall in very good nick. There's the F1 label on her, thermal handle, very nice knife. Now I'm going to do the K-bar on the Edge Pro. Here she's set up with a medium coarse 250 grit diamond easy lap stone. So we're going to set, I have the angle set on the mast at 20 degrees. And I have a little reference on the mast here, a bulldog clip, which I use because the standard stone, these are the glass topped polishing tape stones, for the Edge Pro is a lot narrower than the stone that I use, the Easy Laps. So I can set the height of the mast reference off the top of the glass blank and then use the bulldog clip to set the depth to match my diamond stones, so that everything should match up and make nice neat even bevels. Here we have magnifying glass for checking. These are the abrasive sheets I'm going to use on the Fallkniven. I'm going to put it on top of a rubber mouse mat and stroke away. There's the micro mesh, and the last step then will be leather and blue polishing compound, Smurf poo. Okay, the US Marine Corps K-bar, you can see the bevel that comes on it, and I have one I did earlier. That's my own, and you can see hopefully the bevels are nice and shiny. You take off a fair bit of steel, especially along the tip, to actually get the edges to meet on these. Then fairly coarsely ground coming from the factory, but a very nice knife when they are actually tuned up. And when the edges are set at 20 degrees on the Edge Pro, you're going to be able to touch it up on the Sharp Maker with no problems at all. The F1, the Convex, it comes with a diamond stone from Fallkniven at times. There's a ceramic side, there's a diamond side. Those are very handy for touching up in the field, but really if the edge is set, all you need to do is touch up on the strop, leather strop, blue polishing compound, and a little often, just maintenance to keep the knife good. Okay, so I'm going to start sharpening now, set my angles and bevels, and I'll come back later and hopefully show the difference. Alright, before I start, I like to just check the edge on the knife. Use copier paper, sheet of a phone book, anything that's a standard, so that you know, like that slices fairly easily, grabs the edge. But anywhere it stutters, anywhere it catches and doesn't slice cleanly, you know there's either a flat spot, there's a nick, you've done some minor damage. I'm just going to check the K-bar now as well. What you should be feeling is a nice clean cut. Anywhere it nicks or stops or rolls the paper over, stops cutting, is a blunt patch. Okay, just for comparison, I have my own K-bar that I've sharpened up, which should cut fairly handily. And I'm going to do the same thing to these. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I have the table set so the edge is just overhanging the edge. Bring the stone to the blade and move along, resetting the bevels. So to get to the tip, you have to rotate the edge slightly, keep it parallel to the edge of the table.
And I have my own knife.
Okay. Move the edge along as we go into each new section.